now. Why did you just post smile? Smile. what are you what are you at work? More. Well, hello and welcome to the SG podcast. Hello, Joe. Welcome. I'm glad that you are not currently at work. Oh, I need something to like read. Like the hello. It doesn't help that I'm like morning groggy, and that's all there is. No clients today, I'm bored. That's perfect, isn't it? Let's see. You're getting paid to watch the stream. And what a stream it is. Dead silence while I look for something to say. You know why, right? Why you're not working? Because you're snowed in? Or why Mikey has no clients? Because you're snowed in. All of Mikey's clients come straight from Joe's area. They fly all the way down to Chile just to have a little bit of bread. I'm gonna pick one of these. I'm gonna pick one of these and hope that like it goes to a main menu, not to like a cold open. Please. Okay, notebook, videotape, audio tape. I mean, I like the VCR. No, the snow melted a while ago. I meant, you know why you're tired. Well, because of daylight savings, the thing that I mentioned in the Discord. That I'm technically early for Europeans, but I'm also very late for Americans. That thing? That reason? Don't fuck me. Are those hands? Why can I so clearly see hands? On Opie, why is it spinning? Okay. Well, I hope you like white noise. You know, beyond me talking. Aha, zinger. I need some water. Good luck with the spinning. It'll be fast. It'll be fast, I promise. No, it's because I don't say anything substantial. Okay, here we go. Can we get shown those Equus oils, please? I could put in some infuser. Don't you mean diffuser? No. Dog. An old hound and a straw hat. Both have seen better days. Moving truck rumbles softly to itself. Painted on its side are the words, "Cassettes, antiques, furniture, glassware, curiosities." Joseph sits between a gas pump and Queen Anne chair. Sits between gas pumps in a Queen Anne chair. Hair is gray and his glasses darkened.
Damn, you hear that, Rick? We're full of bottles. I don't know, beer bottles, whiskey, lots of tires, and then spilled booze and gas all over the interstate. What a mess. Well, they don't come down here looking for anything. We blew a damn fuse and it's all shut off. Hey, you're a dog. What's your dog's name?
Name's Homer.
Bit of a shuffle or a drag on Homer's step. Kind of an old one, isn't he? I guess he's got some stories then. Hey, here's some turkey for Homer. Made it myself. Don't turn out too well, but I bet a dog will eat it. Can lay, right? I feel sun on my neck. You feet off the horizon.
I've been driving all evening looking for 5 Dogwood Drive. Been living to make a dogwood, but I'd rather watch the sunset.
Yeah, it's the truth. Gotta stop and breathing in that road. Remember while you're driving, you're looking your eyes with the line and just... I hear more voting old Joseph.
You like poetry?
Oh, I just like to listen to TV. You do a lot of poetry on the computer. Run out of the air for it, Lily. You and Homer will be driving up and down 65 all night. Dogwood is on the other side of, well, yeah, you gotta take the zero. The zero is a tough route to find, but you can use my computer to look up the directions. You'll have to head down to the basement and reset the circuit breaker first. You have to put those little whining lights up when it's too damn quiet out there. Maybe North back there in the office. Appreciate your help, friend. Oh, here, get this label. There on the office, yeah, Mrs. Stairs. Box will be right out of the room down there.
Why can't you fix the lights yourself? Alright, I'll do it now.
Many thanks.
There's no reason to ask. How you doing, Blue Homer? Blue Homer. Merge. We're gonna have to do a shitty Homer Simpson impression of the dog ever makes any noise. Bark. Merge. Bark. Oh. Oh, of course. The basement people. Emily, Ben, and Bob sit in folding chairs behind the worn card table. Papers, oddly shaped dice, and highway maps cover the tabletop. Conway clears his throat. Y'all seen a breaker box down here? Oh, sorry. Have y'all seen a breaker box down here? Did you hear something? No. Sorry, I was looking at the rules again. Easy as you go. Look, you said you rolled a 5, right? That means you have to pick up the marker and move it anywhere on the map. It's your turn, right? Oh, yeah, I guess so. Where'd you put that 20-sided die? Yeah. Drop it? Easy enough to find. It glows in the dark. You liar. I don't see it anywhere. There it is. Conway picks up the glowing 20-sided die and inspects it. Number 5 is facing up. Small piece of plastic, but reassuring, almost comforting weight. Places the object in his jacket pocket. Oh, good. The folding chairs are arranged around a worn card table. Chairs are empty. The surface of the table is bare. I place a 20-sided die on the they wanted. Don't know why I wouldn't do that. This seems, extravagant.
There it is. This is those lights from wine. Yep.
Hey, there's some people down in your basement playing some kind of game, but they're gone now.
In the basement? No, I don't think so. Maybe the lab was playing tricks on you, huh? Strange things happening around, especially in the dark. Now, Mr. Navish, look for Marquez. He knows their way around those roads. Get to 0. That's where it is. Damn. You just fill it out. Muscle memory, you know? It's kind of long. Kind of like a short poem, I think. One of those short poems that really sums it all up. You'll figure it out. Don't like a computer password, maybe we're going too fast. Don't force it down, just think like a poet.
Damn, do I know enough poetry? Conway taps a key, waking the computer from its reverie. Reverie. Damn, think like a poet indeed. A state of being pleasantly lost in one's thought, a daydream. A very. Easier. Password. Stars strip away. The moon throb. I get later. Cool.
I going there, figure it all out? Sure you are. Oh, games! Dude. Good games.
Games is not real.
You got on games?
Okay. Are you sure? So what do you got games though? You gotta have games. Oh, what a screenshot. Games is not real. Games is not real. Games is not real. Please. This one is from Donald at hotmk.mail. This two is from accounts at consolidated.mail. From Donald at Hotmail. Subject, fragments dim of lovely forms.
Joseph, I know it's been a while, and I know you're still sore, but there's a whole world in here, and we need your help to unmask it. That's the case of cold damp. We are old, and lamb. Never mind. I can't remember why I even started writing this. I miss those days in lab with you and dear Lula. Maybe you'll find Rosando as well. Well, so have I.
Hello, sir. Hello, chat. What a beautiful voice you have today.
Thank you very much.
Welcome. Outstanding. Urgent. Dear Aqueous Oils, this is an urgent automated message that your account is overdue by more than 14 days. In response, we have switched you to our low reliability Dirty Power Plus plan. Consider making a payment immediately to obviate the need for us to switch to your sustained brownout select. Think like a poet indeed. Okay. Somebody open up their thesaurus. Remove a need or difficulty. Clearly your friend Consolidated Power Company. Well, you gotta have games. Look, you gotta check. God damn it. Address book. 0. Dogwood Drive. Marquez. Marquez Residence. 100 MacDo Lane. Head northeast on 65 and turn left as soon as you see the ugly tree that's always on fire. Look for the barn at the base of the mountain there. Can't miss it. Alright there, Marco, somewhere right here, that's it. Hey, look, while you're down there, load that little T-Mine into your truck. Borrow that thing from Weaver Marquez a number of years ago. And now that the power's all weird out here, I can't pick up anything or static or bubble accident. There's always more reader. Maybe she want it back home. Nice TV. A graphical text computer. Maybe. Oh, hey, I skipped straight to the thing that I needed to do. I was planning to go up, not, okay. Wait, hold on. Games. Gotta have games. You gotta have games. God. Why ain't you got no games? Huh, old man? Let's go down. You and Homer are better on that road if we're gonna make a delivery. How's it going, Homer? What do you think of this place? Never know something driving by. How about a treat? Here's some jerky from the gas station attendant. Nice bit of old man era. You missed that guy. Did I seriously just get an achievement?
Get in the truck.
Conway has nowhere to go. Plus he has to cancel. You can like look around. Poor Homer. Horseshoe will never make it. Nice. Okay.
Get out of here.
Hello again, Mikey. Oh,
Let's get the fuck out of Kentucky.
you don't want to be a no-mo. Holy shit. Can I just go anywhere? Ooh, well, I'm scared. I can go anywhere? Black oak burns on the hill above the road. One of those road trip adventures. Kind of. I'm just delivering. Marquez Farmhouse. Pretty dark in here, huh? We're gonna borrow you a treat up there. Always reminds me of jalopy. Nah, no jalopy. A family graveyard is set off to the side of the house. Headstones are inscribed with the surnames of the unfortunate. Nowalski, Padilla. Yeah, there's a graveyard. I'm leaving.
Goodbye.
Where'd my dog go? Dog dying. The street lamp lights the base of the dusty path leading up. Where my goddamn dog at? My dog. Oh, there it is. Come on. Oh, come on. You can do it. Sorry. Sorry, Homer. Light switch. I was just thinking about what a lovely house we have here. Do you like it? Have you been up here before? Did you happen to see an owl? It's a nice house. I know. I like the large beams that run across the ceilings. I like to sit in the house and think of the hills and bluffs surrounding us. Like a cradle. There used to be another house here, but we had it destroyed. We built this one. It was very expensive. We got quite underwater. What do you do for work? Is it just difficult, or do you like it very much? Which one's a mathematician? Are you looking for something particular here? Hard delivery for a small antique shop. I believe it's hard times for a small antique shop. Hard times everywhere, even out here on the little farm. My parents stopped paying the bank a while back. I shouldn't even be here, but I just stayed. I have some notebooks. I'm only a little bored. I might prefer to watch TV occasionally. My sister too smart to watch TV. That was a nice thing to say. He was wrong. I'm not as smart as I used to be. Well, actually, because I am as smart as I used to be, but never any smarter. I don't learn anything anymore. I write some figures, nothing radical. Everybody said that old TV along with you, didn't he? Of course you did. That was clever of him. Will you please set it up? And I'll explain how to get to where you're going. The zero. I know. We die. I feel like we died. Classic. Classic death. That's not supposed to look. You made a mistake setting it up. Is it a foreign object to you? Which of your parents was it that allowed you to watch television? Oh, now this seems to be important. I didn't even read this. Style-wise reminds me of jalopy. I wish I knew what that was. I'm not jalopy. Mom says you're a ghost. I know about that. She was ill, wasn't she? Mentally, I mean, kind of distant. Fearful. Not just expressive. You have it all backwards. I'm not surprised, are you? Have you been paying attention? I don't think you have. Point and click. Yes. Hi, Forrest. Welcome. Good to see you. How are you carrying on? Game where you travel through the old Eastern Bloc countries with a car. I'm gonna start paying attention now, Conway. Look closely at the television. Okay, cool. Bye. Hey, wake up. You spaced out for a minute there. Keep it on the bar. Doing good. Baby's sleeping next to me. Oh, how are you? Sleepy? It is formerly 10:30, but... Glad to hear the baby's sleeping. Baby's the cutest. It is a pretty cute baby. Used to be tools and feed, then books. I think mostly spiders. TV's picking up the wrong signal. My cousin Shannon would know more about it. She fixed TV for a living. Well, she used to. I think the new models are giving her some trouble. Cousin? That's why my father's brother's daughter, Shannon. We're about the same age. Oh, we used to be. He's older now. Yep, dead. He has a workshop by Northaways, by the lake, right where piano and the wax room meet. A big bait and tackle shop, and she fixes TVs in the back. Do you like fishing? Honestly, I'm not convinced he's brought the zero. I'd much rather find my cousin and fix my TV. But I'll get you heading the right way. Pretty easy. Get back on 76 heading north. And the first right after the artificial limb factory. From there, your arrival to zero is basically inevitable. Nice to know you, Conway. Keep your eyes open, especially in the dark. Oof. Rate that baby. Definitely a baby. Baby out of 10. I took him to the store the other day. It was carrying him because he was over his car seat, and all the old ladies were swooning. Yep, ghost. Dead people. We died. The story. A disguised wood-burning stove is set up in some ash-dusted corner of the room. Cool to the touch. Still the same. Still the same proof that she died. Like that house, it's nice. I'll miss even more of the stream now that y'all's mismatched time zones is more mismatched. What the fuck? Okay. Can you stop? Is that DMCA? Is that DMCA right now? I think that's DMCA. Got him. I'm leaving in like 5 minutes. I'm sorry. I mean, I'm starting at the normal European time, aren't I? Or am I extra late in EU? No, you're early now. Good. Sorry. His new thing is blowing drool bubbles. Raspberries, drooling in general. Taking his binky to suck on his thumb or finger. He's teething. European switches in 2 weeks. You got 2 weeks of prime SJ viewing. By the way, they're still singing. I just met the strangest lady. Seemed pretty nice. Marquez. Where's it from? Hope to see her again. Good going. Have fun, bye.
Don't worry, we'll still be here.
Probably. We got an awful lot. Awful lot to do. Just streamer mode for this game? No. I don't think there's options for this game. And also, I doubt that was DM. Wait, options? Multiplayer. Oh, this is fun. Play until you encounter something, an image, a sound, a choice of words, and notable absence that reminds you of someone else in the room. Pass the control of the game to that person. You don't have to explain yourself, so on. Ephemia? Remember. Text size. Human. Make it look classic. What is Ephemia? Let's see what go classic for a second. See what that looks like. That's so you +1 Kentucky point. He crunkles alongside the highway and then turns toward the dirty brick building. A grinding drone from within the building is faintly audible to the interstate. Floodlights on the lawn illuminate smokestacks. The edge of the building's parking lot, a large sign, partly obscured by trees, reads Amur Artificial Limb Factory. Where the fuck are we? We're in Kentucky, bro. We're in goddamn Kentucky. I think this is on, right? Are you guys gonna get another dog? Most likely no. My dad's mostly concerned that with my dog being a disabled little thing, that another dog would be like mean. Bro, where the fuck are we? Coward. Yo, I classic sucks. Of course you'd be here the second I stop streaming Elden Ring, Mpoku. Hi, Homer. Oh, me. That makes sense. Must protect money at all costs. Well, yes, duh. Well, you don't want to see my build? I bought a new GPU. I'm very poor now. What GPU was it? How much it cost? These two factors will decide whether or not I should call you wise or stupid. Kidding. I'm gonna call you unwise. A Radeon 600. Okay. $614. You're very lucky that I have no idea about the efficiency to price point of that card. I'm gonna go with wise. That seems alright. Going, homie. Benchmark was like 99.8%. Pretty goog. $1070 was 84.3. Yeah. Sizable upgrade. Got something on your hat, bro. Been digging Lizette's flowers again. Wait, you used to yell at you, thinking he was losing his mind. Isn't that right, Homer? You know, I kind of miss having that lamp. Well, whatever. Wow, that was... Alright. I got sugar mommy for the car. Shannon speaks of the large brick cell phone held up to her ear. Yeah, it's $200 for 2 weeks. But I can just trust him not to change the lock. Yes, and I appreciate that, but... Forget it. Bye. Okay, talk tomorrow. Love you. You sound like a Murloc. Like that? Ranger. Excuse me, ma'am. I saw the light was on. I'm looking for the on-ramp to...
Do you believe in ghosts?
Well, let's see. I do believe the place can be haunted, if that's what you mean. What about a person? Can a person be haunted? Sure, I guess. A person could. Sometimes I feel haunted myself. What haunts you? Bad decisions, I guess. Wasted youth? Look. Bro, it's Murder Prime Gaming, dude. When I think Paladin, I think... Here's what it is. I drive deliveries for a shop called Lisette's Antiques, so I'm trying to finish this job. What kind of stuff you hauling? What you got back there? What kind of specs? I got Jay all the time. Antiques. Good stuff. Lisette has a sharp eye for a little good. It's done her lately. You know, it's just one recession after another. Everyone's selling their old cheap, but nobody's really buying, I'd rather live for 5 Dogwood Drive. Can't remember seeing the address before. Now I heard I need to take a highway called the Zero. It's a young lady named Weaver Marquez. And she sent me this way. Here I am. Uncommon kind of place for an on-ramp, but that's what it's been so far anyway with, what? Weaver Marquez, you know her? So we saw her tonight. I know Weaver. She's my cousin. I'm Shannon Marquez. Oh, you're the one who fixes televisions. That's right. Did she tell you that too? Of course she did. Weaver doesn't lie. One time when we were younger, she told my dad had been in a terrible car wreck. There was a crushed metal everywhere, and we've been hearing it echo throughout the house for years, she said. He's very upset, crying. My dad walks in the door, just come back from a trip to the junkyard collecting scrap metal fashion wind chimes. I was angry, but she said it wasn't a joke, and it was a lie. At the same time, I thought she meant it was a riddle or a puzzle. But Weaver's not a puzzle. He's not a mystery. Yo. What are you doing down here? I'm trying to avoid saying the zero. I walked to Weaver earlier this evening. Or anyway, she talked to me. Hard to tell if she's listening sometime. Weaver told me I had to come down here into the old Elkhorn mine. Elkhorn. Then I find something I've been looking for. We're all dying. We're all coming here to die. Okay. What are you looking for? Not exactly sure. A few ideas. I'll know when I see it. Not so much a bad thing, you showing up now. All told, I'd rather not go down there alone. Your dog should stay up there, though. No place for a dog. The old mine runs pretty deep and tangled. We're gonna go down into it. Find your on-ramp, whatever else. We gotta keep our bearings. Then we get turned around. Got some gear here to measure conductivity, frequency response, stuff like that. We can find a way to put a signal out ahead, do some analysis, figure out what kind of topology we're up against. Here, let's look around. Yeah, typology, dude. Ghost hunting. No work tomorrow, guys. That runs the mine's PA system. You think it still works? Only one way to find out. Alright, give it a whirl. Hey, how big is this place? Nothing. Oh, there's no power. Yeah, okay. Even this old mine was up and running. It was tricky to keep stuff powered. You know, the miners used to have to pay just to keep just to run the fans and the lights. They got paying those shitty plastic tokens. Oral script. Oh, coal, even. If you want to run the fans a bit, clear the air up, you have to put a token in. Parents used to work here. So did Weaver's parents. Just a lot of the folks' parents worked here. Power it up. Maybe we just have to free up some power for the PA system. Everything is rationed. Here, I set a lamp of yours. Go unplug these ceiling lights. Conway tries to think of something clever to say. I heard the speakers back there crackle a bit. It's on now, right? Try saying something into the mouthpiece. Well. Okay, I hear you. We need to measure the echo delay time, figure out how deep the tunnels run. Just make the noises into the mouthpiece. Conway clears his throat. Conway hums a deep tone to the mouthpiece. Conway whistles. Oh, good. I'm so glad that I made, like, the soundtrack down here a horror piece. Damn, that's a long delay. These tunnels run deep. Bet some of them have ruptured and joined up with the cave system. It's a spectrum analyzer. Just say something into the mouthpiece so we can get a sense of how narrow the tunnels are. Don't be shy. Just say anything comes to your head. Tell me a story about something. Or what do you have for breakfast today? I had breakfast with Lizette. I made biscuits. Remember the husband hero? I just sat there for a bit. God, looks like the tunnels are pretty cramped. Yeah, low ceilings. Hope you're ready to stoop a bit. And you're probably used to it. One more test. You need to know if the air is breathable, if it's too thin or too dense. Just sit real close to the mouthpiece and breathe. Measure the resonance for your breath of the air tunnels. Just try to relax. Try to breathe naturally. Naturally, dude. Some pretty strong readings here. I think we're in good shape, but keep that up for a minute. Cold drink. My breathing relaxes as a peal of feedback and loose rocks engulfs him. Oh. I thought it was a metaphor. I didn't think I got, like, buried by rocks. Well, that's it.
You missed that one.
I mean, we died, you know. Jesus, are you alright? What the hell? I'm okay. I've got you. You're alright. Shit, your leg is pinned. I'm going to pull you out. We have to get you out of here. There you go. Okay. Are you hurt? Can you put any weight on that leg? It's fine. Just try to stand up. Careful. I'm right here. Damn, don't worry. I got you. That leg is in bad shape. Here, let's get you the tram. There you go. Let's see if this thing has power. Well, okay. There's some luck, right? You'll be able to ride this tram right onto the auxiliary exits. There are any. I think there are. What about Weaver? Find the exit and figure out what we do from there. That's our first priority. Girls are over on your side. Let's get moving. Let's say, oh, suddenly there's no sparks. Okay, that has to come in handy some point, right? Why would there be a light button? Why is that such an annoying noise? Here we are. This may be hard to believe. It's hard for me to believe myself, but this whole branch was underwater last I heard. How'd that happen? Some careless miner or some unintended machine bored into the underground lake. Water came pretty fast and a lot of folks got trapped in the tunnels. When you're part of how it went there. Sanitized for the bereaved. You know how these big companies are. Gossip, too. That miner's gonna get the pumps going because the power's rationed. I'll shut the lights off. Because it was dark. Lots of people down here, didn't we? We all lost people down here. Well, not all of us, but most of us. Doesn't matter now. Look, this old turntable still wired up. The controls are dead, but my signal generators switched tracks. Water hasn't damaged it too much. We're going to keep heading down this tunnel. I'll chuck in on the turntable at the company store. Just junk, you know. You might as well buy it and use it to decorate the place. Where's landmarks, I guess. I don't know which way is down here. It's also dimming gray. Can't connects two clipped leads from our signal generator to the cable's electrical band. On the track between the animal bones and the rowboat. We gotta get the back feeder and the scarecrow, dude. Obviously. We're going to Halloween Town. Oh. Gosh, all messed up here. Tram isn't going any further. I wonder what's down that tunnel. Beep, 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 beep. I'm proud of myself for not making like a turntable joke. like wiki wiki. Haha. I'm proud of myself for not making a joke I'm about to make in 10 seconds. Nice one. That kind of a muffled rumbling? Maybe we're near the surface. Yeah, it sounds kind of like a highway. Maybe they stopped digging so abruptly here. Maybe they hit a pipe or something. Pat yourself.
Maybe a little bit.
Why does it hurt to stop? We're going down in the dark, baby. It's gonna work. No. Yeah. Go with the pendulum in the casket. That's a good sign. Bot's broken. Is it? That seems like it's working. You want it to get fixed? I've been thinking about doing this. We're gonna change it. Yep. Bot ain't broken. Bot ain't broken. A dusty reel-to-reel tape player is stashed beneath the track. Load with the tape but starve for power. That's great and all. Streamlabs ain't broken. How is it broken? Other than the shout-out thing, which wasn't working until what I did just now. We can't change it because the quote system sucks on any other bot. In all fairness, it probably was broken until what I literally just did. I had it disconnected from my Twitch account because of the security concerns. But I imagine that is done and handled. So I have redone it. Damn, it's almost only intact. I thought it would have been destroyed. This is the recording studio, basically. Kind of thrown together, but this mine was active. A couple of folk music archivists spent time here recording miners' songs. Really academic, ivory tower types. None of the miners really talked to them much. Stayed at the margins, observed, took notes, and sometimes they'd hit someone on lunch break to sing into their microphone. The power company got some kind of interest in the project and gave the activists some coal script tokens to pay the miners for their songs. What do you think activists were after? Data, I guess? Very intonation, subject matter, diction, you know, all those little details don't really think so in music. Yeah, academics are great at that stuff. Yeah, oh, you're on your new PC.
Hello, new PC, I'm SJ. Welcome to the mines. Get to work.
And I already regret coming here, as you should. And have you listened to this stream? Jesus Christ.
And I ain't just talking about me talking, you know what I mean?
I'm out. Animal bones in the rowboat. Playing Skyrim. You know all those mods you wanted? Now it's the ultimate gaming experience. Not modded yet. I'm gonna play through the game vanilla first to get back and used to it. Mod the fuck out of it. Bit by bit, start with like 30 to 40. Yeah, just a little bit of 30 to 40 mods. Just a little. Thank God. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, okay. That tunnel where the tracks are broken. Let me take a look out down there.
Whatever you need, I'll wait for you here.
Thanks. I'll be right back. Paper tag hangs from the birdcage by a string. Canary 25 tokens. Canary sold coming. This was a respirator. Bones in the cage. Bird must have been set free. Where the cage was clean. Cardinals. Blue. Other birds. Ostriches. Eagles. Emus. No canaries. Too common? Too small? Maybe. They had starlings. Starlings are much bigger than canaries. Elden Ring boss is this? Good question. Hi, Ice. First mods I'll be adding will just change the looks and visuals, not adding any content. But that is content. What is that noise? It sounds awful. This one? Or this one? All the tape reels is jammed on the top of the tram. It must have been thrown on in a rush. The reels are unlabeled. The tape is decayed. Did player development players yesterday? Nice. It's the machine. Lucky. Electrical. Wired like a bumper cart. Sent an Ira's son, Charlie, talked about a piece of music he liked made with old decaying tapes. What was it called? Something about Charlie had the most bizarre taste in music. Weird, noisy, computer music. I didn't even hear that stuff. Louisville, probably. College. He's a smart kid. Dan Petty. Oh. What is that noise? Am I typically commenting on the noise? You're my favorite character. So it finally happened. You killed Kibby. Just as planned. Not a loading noise, it's literally this machine! Oh. A notebook at the top of this dusty stack is labeled in a black marker. Label is dusty and smudged, but looks like they might say horses. Houses? Maybe? Verses? Even? Crude and hurdle and handwriting too? Lisitsa has an immaculate handwriting. Pristine measures and cursive, never a straight mark. Last several months, she filled out the receipts for each order. The young couple complained about the handwriting on the order slip. Hard paper anyway. Gotten weird way over time. They're so precise about the records, they should put it on a computer anyway. When you pause, it sounds. What? Who would I side with? Yourself. When it goes back, it sounds like a white noise. Wait, did I just leave without her? Why'd I do that? Oh, because of the noise. Shack lined with wooden shelves, dusty stacks of tape reels and notebooks in front of the room. Moonlight filters through. Small desk in the middle of the room. 3 notebooks. Red one labeled J. Marquez. And then with the R Marquez, the blue one's unlabeled. I'm gonna go left or right. I'm upset that I'm sniffling so much. Oh, hello. She just runs out here. The pages are covered. Need some tissues. No, I'm fine. Tell me you'd start later, but I think you have and are early because you guys switched time already. Yes, that is true. I technically started late, but for Europeans, I technically started early. Very late in America, slightly early in Europe. I'm dead, by the way. Oof, SJ's sick. I'm not sick! Allergies! I just realized there's 3 Imperial guards in the whole convoy thing to Helgen. 8 prisoners, so why do the prisoners just take on the Imperials? Because you're tied? I don't have anything. Bro. How'd you die? What do I side with? Yourself! It's the most convoluted and stupid, like, warring faction story they've ever come up with. They're like, oh shit, we need, like, New Vegas. Everybody like New Vegas. Quick, put it in a thing where you get to choose a side. And it's the dumbest thing. It's so stupid. I literally never care. Anyway, the picture's covered in disorganized notes. Some written horizontally and others scribbled vertically into margins. A few pages are aligned evenly and divided up into the charts correlating seasons, lyrics, armies, and coal halls. On each page is a delicately rendered charcoal drawing. Most are portraits of rugged faces. In the middle of the book, there are a few drawings of a young girl in a miner's helmet. She plays along with the minecart tracks, collecting pieces of wire. One drawing, another young girl sits nearby, intently studying a book. Imperial because they're cool Norse cool? You mean Imperial like Star Wars? No. No, like Skyrim, my man. Most full of Greek letters and cryptic mathematical formulas. At the back of the book, first looks like it might be... Oh yeah, this place. books are available for our kids. Your parents are the archivists? No, our parents are the archivist. My parents were miners. How's the leg?
Walk on it, but slow.
Well, I'll try not to get too far ahead of you. Don't mind me hitching a ride, do you? Got a lift out here. Wasn't sure if, when I'd be heading back. I can drive.
Yeah, maybe that's best.
Don't worry, I've been driving since I was 9. Guess maybe I should look for another route the dog would drive. Yeah, alright, well. Maybe ask Weaver about the zero. Was the wrong place to start. Maybe we should just look for specific directions. Our answers are complicated enough without a layer of indirection at the question. So we are at my workshop. That's up north by Lake Nolan. Right at Wax and Pinia, the back of the bait shop. Pretty glamorous, right? These are the times we live in. The other up there at the back of the farmhouse. Whichever you want to head to first, let me know. We're Dr. Homie. Mikey, I'm very sorry. I didn't want to do it, but they outvoted me. It made me. I was helpless, so I watched No Way Home. Was Mikey trying to watch No Way Home? I mean... She's not gonna be able to show up to a movie night for a while anyway. My impression. Homer, this is Shannon. Nice to meet you. Got some dry bananas in my bag. Would you like one? Take care of your friend here in this world. Don't rub it in, SJ. There's not, what do you mean, don't rub it in? It's just a fact. Mikey, should we move movie night? What? Okay, hold on. Hold on. Let me get this straight. The thing that I mentioned that you would make fun of me for is the thing that you're bringing up. But just if you would, Thursdays are my day off. Oh my god. We're not gonna move movie night to Thursday. Surprised. Kinda old. No, I'm not surprised. It's an antique too. I think it suits you. Damn, call me old. Send an order to Mikey's Bakery where you all buy that stuff they have, and then you go home early. Time to go. Seems fine to me. We'll alternate 1 week it's Thursday, one other it's regular Saturday. Make it happen. No! Why would I? Look, I think Mikey's as cool as the next person. Okay. As much as the next person believes, right? But like, what the fuck am I... It seems a bit much to like change this schedule because you know why were we not changing it for Nemo? Nemo couldn't make it for months. We're changing it because Mikey's missing some. Like, this conversation should have been had before Mikey couldn't show up. Up north by the lake. Okay. You'll make me and Mikey start our own movie night with Blackjack and Spider-Man movies. Was she seriously looking to watch No Way Home? A young man in gray stained clothes suits by the end of the road. He's playing a worn guitar. To his left is a blue mug. To his right, a weathered dog. All my pets the dog. Closes his eyes and pretends to be asleep. A young man strums absently on the guitar, hums tunelessly, occasionally mumbles a word. Conway pulls a wrinkled dollar bill from his back pocket and puts it in the young man's cup. The young man stops playing, pulls the wet dollar bill of his whiskey, and hands it back to Conway. Conway and Shannon pull into the bait shop parking lot. Vaulted above the road of the thin steel bar, a handwritten sign reads, "Live bait, minnows, small and also large for strippers. Night crawlers, chips and beer." Green flyer hangs loosely for a bit, masking tape at eye level. Stops right into a parking lot, sprawls unevenly into grass and then eventually trees. Bait shop's closed. Go to Shannon's workshop. Walls are lined with cheap metal shelves, loaded precariously with vacuum tubes, awkwardly shaped metal casings, coffee cans full of electronic components. Shannon leads Conway to the back of the room, where a few TV sets and the various states of the disassembly are set up on a rough wooden table. He flips the switch to the power strip they've all plugged into. TV sets tremble to life. Shannon about the weaver. Shannon points to a small security monitor on the table. The image on the screen is just black, and it seems to be fading slowly, almost imperceptibly between different shades of black. Shannon tweaks a few knobs inside a monitor, but the picture doesn't change. Conway stares directly at the security monitor. It's different from Nemo. They were here earlier. They're kind of like a firstborn. Mikey's more like the youngest child. So we're going to change the day because the youngest child is going to temporarily miss a few movie nights. But Nemo misses for months. I'll put it up to vote if enough people want me to, but I just find it. I'm just happy that it isn't apparently my idea that you would like claim that I'm like I'm oh that's Mikey. You do that all the time. The screen is cavernous black. It hums and swells at the pace of the tide. Conway loses track of the workshop's walls. He inches away, miles. He's adrift on the black water, traveling swiftly towards a rocky shore. It should be a lighthouse or a buoy by these rocks. It's too dangerous. Shannon switches out the power strip. Lever's not there. I'm gonna miss the movie. Delay it a year, please. I have no defense about Nemo. You are right. Should have fought for him. Damn. Damn. Well, that was pointless. He's like, which one do you go to first? Going to her shack was worthless. Absolutely worthless. I'm gonna get some more water. Something crazy happens right now. Cool.
Well, if it isn't Saucy Jack.
Tell me if I missed something stupid. I'll be back. No, what's with the person? Is anyone gonna tell me about the person who's crossing the screen? What the fuck was that? Do you drink water from bottles at the supermarket or tap water? Here in America? Okay, what's with the person? The bottles from the supermarket are the tap water. I drink tap. First. Mostly tap water because it's for tea. The summer it's mostly bottled water. When they drink tap, hot and cold tea. Save a lot of work transporting bottles. Yeah, bottles are just a waste of plastic. When I start talking about how they live in Europe and shit, this is a rich people business. Surely that's good. That way you can,
Hey, get that dough. Now I'm talking about the bread. I'm talking about the dough, baby.
there's nobody buried here, you know. It's decorative, I guess. Or it's art or something. I don't know. Decorative graveyard? Beavers folks are like that. Not morbid, I mean, but strange. Careless with tragic ideas. Oh, look at that headstone. Marquez. I used to think that was for my parents. Now I don't know. Well. First few congrats on everybody has the same quality tap water. Oh my god, prior to switching. Wait, hold on. You guys have like bad tap water? I thought that was an America only problem. You guys actually live in a country that cares about you. I thought you'd have drinkable water. There are varying degrees of minerals. Is this where she was? Yeah, that makes sense. This is where Weave and her parents lived. Took out a bunch of loans. He had this place built. No any debts. I owe some people some apologies. When you're lucky that's all you owe. Parents were like that. To the company store. Found a way to get to them. For my dad, it was like 2 tokens to run the fans and air purifiers. And my mom was in Harry's. 2 solutions to the same problem. They sounded different. Weaver had debt too. A lot of it. All tuition. This is a massive or something? Yeah, she's telling some esoteric stuff about something about using math to translate between Spanish and English. Oh. Unless you have bad pipes, all tap water in Germany is safe to drink, but it's sourced very differently, and the quality really changes depending on where you live. I think eventually Weaver put all those math skills to work on the red numbers in the family checkbook, and got a clear sense of just how hopeless their situation was. So she left. I guess she drove away in the middle of the night. Woke up in the morning, found her car was gone. Someone else told me to talk to her. Ah, okay. I guess you two aren't the only ones she's been talking to. Oh, that's not something you see every day. That old TV right there, well, that is a damned antique for you. I had a model like that in the shop once, but I had to sell it off to make rent. Most painful decision I ever made. You might have opened up, like, looks like the dials are still corroded and the screen is leaking a little bit. Bet the set would never forgive you for letting a specimen like that fall into disrepair. Whatever. It ain't my TV. Oh yeah, those tubes are all messed up. Looks like they've been in a swamp or a cave or something. Moss growing on them. Okay, I got a few spares in my bag here. Put on a computer monitor to recalibrate a little bit. Why do you have a spare? Okay. That oughta be seeing something now. Are you seeing anything? Move to the left. Here, I think the contacts are dirty. Don't go telling my customers I cleaned off old vacuum tubes with spit. They're just gonna turn it north-south and...
There it is, baby. Kentucky Zero.
Water in my area is very soft and loaded with calcium carbonate. I get lots of white stains in the shower and regularly have to decalcify appliances like electronic kettles and even washing machines. Just get stainless, dude. Forehead. Oh. Okay. That's Act 1, everybody. This Latin? The entertainment here and there along the echo. Un pueblo de nada. Death of the viral man. Again, this is something that you can so clearly see, but I cannot.
Let's get going.
Attention. Lula Chamberlain. Your application. Thank you for your application to the Gaston Trust for Imagined Architecture's annual fellowship. We received a total record number of applications this year, over 100 in total, and regrettably, we award only one fellowship position per year. As you know, our review process includes a multi-phase blind committee analysis for portfolio submissions, as well as a careful review by a panel of subject matter experts on each applicant's notability and relevance in the field. And so extremely selective in our process so as to maintain the standards we have established over a 35-year in operation. Our panel did not select your application. Does that just say that they both do it blind and like knowing exactly who you are? We encourage you to consider reapplying next year. Many young artists and architects reapply for a few successive years before being accepted. Sincerely, Dr. Carl Stone Norden, architect, Gaston Trust for the Imagine Architecture. Below the Brennan text is a hastily handwritten note. Sorry for the consenting form letter. Loved your work. Unfortunately, I just do the mail here. Your opt servant, Robert. No, I'll keep the letter. Whatever. Comes folder named Proposals. Let's sort through documents all printed on fading letterhead reading Bureau of Reclaimed Spaces. Site, hospital, proposed use, auto dealership, site, distillery, use, graveyard, site, basketball court, kennel. Let's see. Listen, the last thing we need is ghost driving cars. Ghosts getting drunk. I'm gonna go with the kennel. Basketball court abandoned due to hazardous increase in stray dog population. Already full of dogs. Endorsed. Site 1 hospital pros used. Yeah, let's go with one then. Hospital closed due to repeated sanction violations. All our dealership sanitation requirements comparatively lax. All operating rooms could be repurposed into offices. Large cubicle-style administrative offices could be repurposed into showrooms. Opposed. Rick clears his throat. Oh God. I clear my throat too.
Busy?
How are you, Rick?
I shouldn't complain, so... did you get my note?
At the office party? I'm going stag. Does anyone have any clue what going stag means? All I can think of is that you got like a superpower to turn into an animal and you're like, I'm going stag! And you like transform into like a stag. Like you're Ben 10. I should not have slapped my real watch. Not happy I did that. About the proposals I just finished them.
Oh, great. Okay. I'll tell Diane. I think she was waiting on... I don't know. So, how did your application go? I was in the mailroom and I saw you got a letter back. Sorry, I don't mean to pry. I just saw.
Fine, Rick. Not going anywhere. There's your goldfish. Bureau of Reclaimed Spaces. Uh-huh. In the line? My leg seems to be better. It was still in construction. Well, it seems to stop for the moment. Gonna go to the rest of the truck. No good drive. Wind in your ears. Yeah, I saw you back there, Homer. Need someone here points in the right direction. Yeah, it looks like they're still open. Might be night shift. What do you think they do here? What do you think? I got my electrician's license. I had to go to this government building in Frankfurt. Got low to the ground, a bit older. Didn't really look like this place, but I guess they all have the same feel. Bureaucracy in the air. Too much concrete. This is weird, but I think we're inside or outside right now. Booth? Both inside. Yeah, inside a cave, I guess. Feels like it's still outside, so it's not man-made. Maybe someone around here has a better sense of direction.
Is that dynamite, baby?
No, it's like a toolbox.
Move!
Dude, where's my sprint button, dude? Oh yeah, we're definitely inside. What the? Oh. Hi.
Well, there you are. Mike Wazowski. There you are. Better late than never, I guess. Unload the whiskey over there by the elevator. I'll figure something out.
Wanna settle a bet?
I'm actually pretty busy, but sure, what's up?
He says we're inside, but I think we're outside.
Wow, okay. The philosophy thing? Or you just lost?
We're just lost.
You're lost, so you're not the sorry, honest mistake. We're supposed to have a little celebration here at the office, but the whiskey never showed up. I saw your truck, I thought, but you don't really look like one of the boys from the distillery.
Are you celebrating?
Oh, the less I understand, the better. When I'm here, I keep the fans turning and the furnace on. Listen for the bell. When I get home, a different person. When I think about it, I just can't. Well, it's clear news territory. I expect you to be passing through.
I'm looking for Dogwood Drive. Do you know what that is?
Dogwood. Nope. Well, you talk to someone upstairs about that. One of the map clerks. But first, we gotta get you in the system. Get an appointment with the indigestion clerks. Let's see. Rick is booked proofreading graphs all afternoon, and Wanda's out on a site. Let me go get some calls and see if we have anyone free. Folks over there in the waiting area. Just have to look around. Not grotesques.
You're what? What's up, Mikey? Television is playing what looks like a nature documentary. A hermit crab scuttles across a beach. Its shell is in an awkward shape. It must have once belonged to a crab. Television is playing a cartoon about a bird. The cartoon bird collects the pieces of its nest, a scarf, a plastic shopping bag, a bit of a young girl's hair. This is warm, but precariously fragile. Whatever contradicted itself. If you have high amounts of calcium carbonate in the water, it's considered hard water. My water supply classifies as mittelhart, so a step below hard water.
They're going hard.
What great commentary, Esther. Oh, me. Television is playing an instructional video on elevator design. It is crucial to maintain proper lighting in an elevator. In the absence of sight, passengers sense the motion is greatly enhanced. Passengers should never feel as though they are physically ascending or descending. The elevator should create the illusion that the building is flat. This is the marker of successful elevator design. Yes, of course. Hello. Oh, good. I thought you left. People can be so impatient. You never know. Well, I've been meeting with Lula Chamberlain. She's the senior clerk and doesn't usually handle the ingestion process, but she's the only one with room on her plate this evening. My schedule says she's on the 5th floor reviewing some diagrams. Evan is just left there, 5th floor. I feel like she's staring at books. 3 books are piled on the table. Service manual for a sewage pump, some architectural plans for a bungalow, and a slim collection of Japanese death haiku. An envelope is protruding from the bottom of the stack. The envelope reads Bureau of Secret Tourism. It contains several small handwritten brochures with ritualistic directions to bizarre locations. Fifth floor, right? Conway scans. Column of elevator button. 3rd floor bears. We gotta check up on the bears. Hey, Phils. Well, this was very nice and all, but maybe we should go to a different floor. Bear. Oh boy. Greg is hard at work examining some diagrams, measuring angles with the plastic protractor, occasionally scribbling notes or numbers in a small leather notebook. Can I help you? Don't answer that. You Lula Chamberlain? No. You just missed her, actually. She was up here about an hour ago. I'm back at a real desk now on the first floor. Barely made a dent in those diagrams. Must have been destroyed. Speaking of which. DMCA. Okay, let's get out of here. Quick. Quick, get out of here. I'm tempted to go back to Bears. Love me a bear. Look at him. They're just staring at me. Hey guys, working hard or hardly working, am I right? Listen, we're down this quarter. If I have to come back here because my 401k is going down the fucking toilet, I am going to be very upset with every single one of you. Don't think we can't fire you. I will replace every single person in this room, starting with me. Do you understand? Don't make me come back here again. And get back to work. Hello, are you lost? Very much so, yes. Okay, well, let's get you pointed in the right direction then. Very straightforward process. First, you need to get a case number assigned. Talk to Clerk Metzen about that. Over the end of the room. Need help. Hi, how are you? Fine, thanks. And suggestion card, a list of 5 permanent addresses. Add 5 permanent addresses. Oh, my sheet has 5 address boxes. That's to fill everything out. If you fill a transient subsheet, we can get into process. Go talk to Clerk Baum and he'll set you up with that one. Clerk Baum's just over there at the corner. Happy to help. Howdy, here for a transient sheet? No problem. I'm just throwing some papers on his desk. Happy to help. Opens a few folders, clicks and closes them. Looks like I'm out, but I know where some back in the archive. You have to put the special request with Clerk McKillen. The documents are back at the end of the office there, file cabinets. Okay. Documents request. 1 transient subsheet, please. Happy to help. Put your requisition form in the inbox. I'll get to you as soon as possible. Requisition form? Yes, you have one. It shouldn't be a problem. They're easily fill out. Just click Clerk Metzen. She'll get you sorted. Oh no. Oh no. Requisition form, no problem. I just need your ingestion card. Mark it on going in my logbook. I don't have an ingestion card yet. Oh no, ingestion card. Okay, that's okay. Just go talk to Clerk Baum first. We'll get you set up with one. We're happy to help. Howdy, here for an ingestion card. No problem. Happy to help. Looks like I'm out, but there's some in the back of the archive. Put a special course clerk McKillen sees the document czar. The office there by the file cabinets. Documents request? Or an ingestion card, please. Happy to help. Put your recreation form in the inbox. We'll get to as soon as possible. Recreation form. Recreation card? Hold on, I just need your ingestion card. I'm not going in my logbook. Can you voice Lula? Oh, sure, that's her in the card grid. Having fun in the paperclip labyrinth? Well, I made it eventually. I look exhausted. I'm already in my seat, but my ankles are turning on me. Right? Dr. Truman says my joints are eroding on another. Labyrinthing for decades. Only natural they want to kill me now. How about my hateful wrists and ankles? Concrete bunker of an office just a waypoint for you. Sure. Where's you trying to go?
We're having trouble navigating 0.
5 Dogwood Drive. Dogwood Drive. That's funny. You know, I used to live on a Dogwood Drive? That was years ago. Grimly old house, basement full of insects, attic full of nephew roommates. We all worked at university. I had a dog, drank whiskey, and vultures. Dogwood is the surface road. I think that would have to be. What are you doing on the 0? Gas station tentacles when you make the 0. Get there. I'm gonna buy an NFT. Why on earth would you do that? Gas station attendant? I see. Friendly blind man. About my age. Hangs out with a little cat like pretending he's a poet. 10? No, you're right. I shouldn't be so spiteful. That's when I used to work together. We lived together. We were friends. That was a long time ago. We haven't spoken in years. Did Lice pointed you this way? Still in love with me, of course. Now he's implicated you, quite inconsiderately, in your condition. It's appalling. I'm very sorry for wasting your time, but I'm afraid you've been misled. Excuse me. Get over yourself. Where's the Dogwood Drive you lived on? Maybe it's the same one? No, it's not possible. The Dogwood Drive I lived on is now called Pale Dogwood Drive. They've renamed all the streets, you see. Too many streets with the same names. Never problem before, but now we have these databases and using for the computer. There's no sense of ambiguity, so proclaims an error. Name collisions, they call them. So my Dogwood Drive is Pale Dogwood Drive. Another might be Large Leaf Dogwood Drive, or Himalayan Flowering Dogwood Drive, and so on. But one of them is still just Dogwood Drive. Or so you might hope. It's really just a matter of consulting records, of which we have an abundance here. Where's the computer? Computer? Oh, that's all handled alongside. We write up a formal request for analysis. Provide the necessary data. Send the whole thing out by courier. First, we need the data. We read road name change up at archives records, 4th floor. Followed under 0 for autonyms, probably, or G for generic, S for specific, depending on which part of the street was named but changed. God damn. Memes aside, I think buying an NFT is a bad idea. Much as I want to choose bears, we're gonna pass right by bears. Me and my cousin have been looking into it. I'm gonna start flipping them for money. Oh, what are you gonna do if, like, the whole thing, if you're finally caught holding the bag on this damn thing? Like, this is the whole thing is speculative FOMO. Like, that's cool and all that you're gonna, it's a risk, yeah. I mean, that's cool and all, they're gonna make like an extra $10 spending like 300 plus on an NFT and then like turning the monkey around and getting another $10 on it. But I'm just saying that, like, I don't know, invest in something that doesn't have no backup. Or you're just stuck holding a link. NFTs are a scam, and I understand ICE is seemingly wanting to get on the scam side of it, but, like, I don't know, dude. I don't think it's a good idea, but it's your money. I think things are shady with it. Environmental impact. Inevitably, it's gonna cave in on itself. But damn, this place is a mess. Okay. Take a look through that logbook, I guess. Maybe there's some kind of system to all these boxes. I'll just start digging. Small logbook has a smart leather cover. Few notes are scribbled on the inside covers. Most pages are just a list of titles, names, and dates. If you want to successfully do NFTs, make your own NFT. Honestly, if you want to successfully do NFTs, don't make your own NFT. Half the reason the NFTs are valued at the way they are is people have the money and capital to sell it at a certain price and then immediately buy it, inflating the possible value of it. I don't know how much ISIS got saved, but I don't think he has the ability to sell it for a very high price and then buy it on an alt account at that high price. Again, capitalizing on FOMO. Bunch of crypto bros who then have to convince everybody and themselves that it's worth something. Just let's see. What was the last get-rich-quick scheme that like caved in on itself? Isn't the IRS after NFTs too nowadays? Maybe. I know they're like honing in on crypto stuff in general. Ice, would you have been one of the people who would have bought Beanie Babies? Whereas you aren't like buying Pokemon cards. Let's see. What else is there? The big hype. Buy it and make a buttload of money, but then it turns out that isn't actually true. Like, I don't know. CSGO knives. Anyway. Like, I understand you're on the grind, but I don't think that this is a good avenue to go down, personally. But what is inside the front cover? Note in logbook, document staff, please do not transfer any more records from the storage unit until we get new file cabinets in. We're up to F, and that will have to do for now. Instruct clerks to focus on activities beginning in the letters A, B, C, D, E, or F, or activities most likely to involve research on subject, beginning with those letters. For example, cars is okay because it involves automotive, driving, brakes, etc. But air quality isn't okay because it relates to health, safety, pollution. It's inside the back cover. Failing antique shops for old folder missing. List and checked on page 63. Page 63. Check in failing antique shop Monday 3 p.m. Signing Ed Bomb. Inside front cover. Some documents relating to supporting competition venues were quickly checked out back in all over a period of few days. Basketball courts, baseball fields, alleys, parking lot. Single set documents relating to coal mining operations was checked out and put it back in by several different people within 2 hours. Nothing? Me neither. Half of these boxes are even labeled. The rest are from all the first few letters of the alphabet. If I find anything with an O or a G or an S, maybe that clerk knows somewhere else we can look. Saw a meme somewhere where it was Ralph with tons of cuts on his back. It's funny for those who understand. Aha, stealth! I'm assuming. I'm just purely based on context. I don't even know who that is. Our office is down the first floor. Yes. Got it. Somebody can like farm, I guess. Often how hard people can help escape Helgen, but yeah. Nothing? That's unfortunate. Well, they must still be in transit. See, we've only moved to this new venue somewhat recently, and it's all a bit in progress. This was a cathedral not too long ago. Can you believe it? The Bureau reclaimed it. The old congregation's been directed to one of the storage facilities for the activity. That's where you find the street name records, I expect. At the church. May ring in at the reception, give you the directions. Just come here when you have all the files. We'll begin the necessary paperwork to have it. Oh, while you're on the road, I want to stop and see Dr. Troon better. Especially regarding ailments of the joints and limbs. I know he works at night. His home office is in a small neighborhood on the east side of Bowling Green. Here's his card. Do stop and see him. That leg is a miserable sight. Take care of each other. God damn Europeans. Get back in there. This is not the first floor. And what you need. This is like the start of the week calendar thing. Yeah. I'm gonna start a sneak archer build. I'm a horrible person. I mean, you're the one that needs to get back into the swing of things without mods. I guess just farm up the meta build and then go kill everything in the mods. I don't know. Your game. Be straight with me. What is this place? Another office lady. Just another job. You kicked out a congregation to set up your office? I wasn't here for that, but yeah, I get where you're coming from. Still, I wouldn't judge until I'd seen everything. Got a new church now. We're set up for them out of their old storage space. It's very nice. Let's see it for yourself. Back to the zero. Gravity hit crystal. That's what you get on the road. Can't handle it. Can I go downstairs? Looks like no. That's interesting. The other choices are now like third person. I'm a wheel. wings. The cactus. Sandwich. I remember the way to level up archery. I do shooting people. That's normally how I level up things. Personally. I just use the skill. Yes. Yeah. I mean, honestly, the efficient way to level up archery is probably opening up your save file and then changing the numbers in it. if you're looking to, like, cheese your way into higher numbers, you might as well just literally cheat. A tree? Find the crystal, then turn around. It's open. I know these aren't cheats, they're features. Sleep? Hey, you're looking kind of tired there, old man. Want me to take the wheel for a bit? Fine. They're cheats, they're features. They're the edge cases in a world of a game that was made with the scraps and bare bones of oblivion. Oh look, we're back. I guess this ooh, turn around. South Orange, baby. I like how somehow that's technically less complicated than the initial map. Is that it? Over there? Doing congregation? Maybe it's after hours. Let's see what the janitor knows, I guess. Oh yeah, we never, like... The card. Oh, this must be the card. Oh. I don't really get practice arrows, so that might work. Boom. Bureau of Secret Tourism. Historic excursions in the inepid and curious. Objects start from the Bureau of Reclaimed Spaces. River tunnels, the Daxman Gallery, Mineral Springs, Station tunnels, Deep Valley, Happy Hitchhiking. Phone number. Huh. That comes in handy later. Do I not have card for the guy? What? I want to go to the doctor. Oh, the doctor. Oh, here for the midnight mass. What kind of mass is it? Tonight, it's a homily on work in need. I've heard this one before. You the preacher? Oh, I'm the janitor. I guess this must look pretty strange, church without a congregation. When they first moved in here, man, this place was packed. And a mess every night. Mass every night, 2 on Sunday. We got a bit awkward to fit everyone in, the numbers quickly dwindled. Once folks started to see this, I think that was falling apart. They lost their center of gravity and just started wobbling.
We just dropped Coming too, but you know these old tapes. Same with The Organist. I found some old estates in the Bureau archives. Photos of people in churches. So I kept it running. Do you know, do you do what you have to, right? Right now we have to find some Bureau documents. Oh, you're from the Bureau. I moved all those documents to Unit C315. Making for the Mass. Down at the other end of the building. Same floor. I need to get the night Mass started, but you can borrow my keys. I'll go. You wait here, rest your leg. You're looking kind of pale. Nice lady. Well, I better get this running. Brandon presses play on an old tape machine. No family Catholic? Oh, no, we're not religious. I just watch and listen while the congregation put all this stuff and probably don't understand as much of it as you might think. Anyway, I know how to run the overhead projector and the tape player. At least I know enough to keep it going, right? This humming is uncomfortable. Well, there you go. It's gone. How do you like working here? It's okay. I don't really know what else I do. I used to play a lot of card games, in high school. When my friends went to college, most of them just got jobs. Maybe in a few years they'll be hanging out in bars, playing darts or something. Not allowed to play cards in the bar, because it looks like gambling. I like it's killing me. I bet everyone's telling you to go see a doctor. Yeah, I get it. Too expensive. My dad cut his arm pretty bad on the job, but he stitched it back up because he didn't want to have health insurance. Then his hand didn't work very well, and he got pretty depressed. And eventually he just sort of, well, I guess I don't know what he should have done. Who knows, right? Is it like a hobby? That's one of my hobbies where I take card games, science fiction, and perspective geometry. But I run the slideshow, and I play the tapes. I don't get paid for it. I take it pretty seriously, but nobody's telling me I should. Is that a hobby? I think there ought to be a more serious word for it. Okay, that's it. Next. There are some rituals that you and I aren't allowed to participate in, I don't think. I don't remember them anyway. I got it. Talking about working hobbies. What? I found what we came here to get. The file the street name changes. You don't look good. Head back to the bureau and get this straightened out. Then maybe we should go see that doctor the clerk recommended. Nice. Jeez, you alright? What the hell? Okay. I've got you. You're alright. Shit, your leg is pinned. I'm gonna pull you out. We have to get you out of here. Oh, this again. There you go. Okay, are you hurt? It's fine. Just try to stand up. Careful. I'm right here. Damn, don't worry. I got you. Your leg's in bad shape. Get onto the tram. There you go. Let's see if this thing has power. Hey, old man, look at me. Can you hear me? What happened? I don't know. He collapsed. I think he blanked out. He's wondering about the old mine for a minute. The old mine that we met. I think I need to see the doctor. Yes, you do. He hands around the doctor's card. How do we get this address from here? I don't know. It's pretty tricky going back and forth between, here and there. Bureau's the only way I know. Some of the folks do it all the time. Commuters. Go back the way you came. Find the crystal. They're around. Okay. Mm-hmm. Homie. Back so soon. We talking to Clerk Luna Chamberlain again? I'm afraid she left in a big hurry, actually. Something happened with your meeting? Experienced in the gas station attendant. I don't know who that is, but she did seem distressed. Well, heading back to the interstate? I could process you whenever you're ready to go back. Just let me know. Do I really care to see? Because we have that, that brochure. We have that brochure, right? Lunchtime. Hey, Mikey, should we go, to the doctor, or should we go see, the tourist spots? I think you need tourists. You want me to go to the tourist spots? Okay. We got a few more things to see down here, I'd say. I'm just making dinner. Fish. Ooh. Hi, Homer. I only have rice today with some mayo. Rice with mayo. That's an interesting combination. Let's see. Oh, what the fuck? Oh. It's not! How is it not? I've not had rice with mayo before. These tunnels are a series of arterioles excavated by runoff from an underground river which long ago evaporated. Another tangle of and marooned echoes. Drive clockwise until you reach the feather. Pause for a moment to consider the cave walls. Reverse direction, drive counterclockwise until you hit the birdhouse. Turn around again and you're almost upon it. I've had rice with mayo since I was 4. I've never had rice with mayo. I love rice with spring rolls. So, you know, that's normal. Clockwise until I reach a feather. Okay. Well, that's a personal issue. You should try sausage with Nutella. Are you people crazy? What are you doing? Rice with mayo, sausage with Nutella. Wait, what? What? I like Nutella, to be honest. Have you had it with sausage? Feather. Did you give it a try? Sausage and Nutella or rice with mayo? Because I'll be honest, I'm way closer to trying one than the other. Reverse direction and drive counterclockwise until you hit the birdhouse. Oh. Oh, shit. Shit, we hit the birdhouse, then it turned into the nest. Turn around. Again, you're almost upon it. Tunnels. Tunnel described as a series of long, presently large distance stretches in Conway's intention for a tunnel leading downwards. Another tunnel into the tunnel to the left. Climb down. Cut on my shin and climb down. The tunnel air is the air is warmer here. Climb down. Cut on my shin and climb down. Shannon has the sense that something is hiding just out of sight. Climb down. 3 gray furred cats sitting on a piece of driftwood, tails coiled. They regard the intruders for a moment and return to their indifferent leisure. That was lame. Fuck this. Yeah, it's a good idea. Get out of here. Tourism sucks. Too dark. But the cats, caves, or the tourism. Oh, look at this text adventure. Nonsense. I'm out of here. Let's go. She hands the receptionist Lula's card. That's how to get to this address. You're looking for Dr. Truman. Of course, this is a neighborhood just outside Bowling Green. Get on 65 going southwest. Take a right past the observatory, just before the river. You continue north, you'll be there shortly. Oh God. Okay. Happy to help. $65 going southwest. Wait. And then what? Take a right just past the observatory, just before the river. You to the north, you'll be there shortly. How short? Oh. The neighborhood at the address of Lula's card has been demolished. In its place is a large museum, still partially under construction. That's too damn bad. We're going to the Doctor Museum. Which I had some fish. To go with your mayo and rice. Oh my. Awful thunderstorm or water dripping from the roof.
Well, if it isn't Saucy Jack.
Enjoy the rain noises. I'll be back.
Wait, what? I wish I had some fish. This fish with the crunchy stuff on. There's some judgment in your voice. About rice and Nutella? Right, rice and Nutella? That's it was on discount. I normally not eat fish. I like fish sticks, baked fish, and this crunchy stuff. Seafood's yummy. Parents had fish on Friday. I don't care anymore, so we don't do that now. That's some strange taste. I don't know. I feel like that makes the swapping the condiments around so that you're having sausage with mayo and rice with Nutella makes more sense than the other way around. Personally. No meat on Friday. Other stuff is fine. Yeah. Oh. That's such a strange, like, line to draw. No meat, but fish doesn't count. But only certain fish. Because some fish you shouldn't eat either. I don't... Okay. Anyway. That's what it's time for. Oh, get ready for this rain ASMR to like permeate everything up. Guess what? Boom. Wordle. For today, March 13th, 2022. What is that noise? It is, it's raining in the game. See? Anyway, Wordle. I can mute the game if you want. Hold on. Oh, here, we'll do it like that. Rain. Now it sounds like it's raining outside. I'll drink to that, bro. Anyway. Wordle, March 13th, 2022. Here it comes.
It paid off.
Yo, it finally paid off, baby.
There's no clear, no flip.
Boom, baby. Okay. Okay. Not good. Yeah, this is not good.
No.
No, I can't. No.
Dude, one day the word's gonna be this, and everyone's going to miss it and cry. But well,
Yeah, got it.
you're gonna lose. I'm not gonna lose. I'm not putting this word in either. It'll be fine. I feel like I had. It's not this. I'm not putting this. 'Cause even though it's a word for rooster, I don't think it's roosters. Spelled AU. I'm thinking of 6 letters. I'm assuming it's gonna be something like that. There we go. Oh well. Hope you enjoyed the rain ambient wordle. Well done, thank you.
Hey, homie.
Yeah, he was talking to his dog. Guy was a weirdo. Doesn't seem that weird. You didn't see the guy. Tall, kind of stooped over, living bad. Like an old drunk, if you ask me. But they were both drunks, breaking here looking for a place to sleep it off. Feel bad for that old dog, getting dragged all over by a couple of drunks. Old dog like that should be sleeping on a porch somewhere, but that's loyalty for you. Leave her alone anyway. I heard the man and lady talking when they first came in, but they didn't see me. And his umbrella opened inside. What are you doing up there? Mom must be staying up late all the time. She said it's okay. I was just looking for frogs. A 5K Disney Star Cruiser hotel. Isn't it allegedly like a prison? Like there's no windows? It just kind of sucks. What are the lady and the man talking about? The man said his leg was hurting him. They were looking for Dr. Truman, but he was already gone. But they didn't know, so they kept looking around. I assume they're from the power company. You know that they're always going by out to mess with this or that. I just shut off my room, waited out. This is getting involved. How they get in? Must have been one of those kids who left the front door unlocked. Something's gotta be done. They're running like animals. You know that You know that Flora left a can of soda on top of the shelter door, and I almost killed myself some of that sticky mess next morning. Face got done. There we go, that's what this is. You go outside, they call it a hollow simulation, I believe, but otherwise it's only indoors. Like a LARP, but 5K more expensive. Yeah, but I just remember there was a review about that was basically an indoor prison. Like, it was just a hotel with people talking to you in funny Star Wars accents, but like you can't, there's no windows. This video's not super interesting from an RPG perspective. You know what I could do to save you $5,000? I could open up a Discord channel where we all only pretend that we're in Star Wars, and we just talk to each other in Star Wars like ways, and that's it. That'd be free. You don't need to pay a hotel. You don't have to pay Disney. Yes, I want to back that bill, which is really hurting LGBTQ kids. Disney. That Disney. $5,000 to stay in their shitty hotel. When I could just, for free, be like, Abaga waka to the Baluki Vaka Frito. Zamawaki. Donoka Wapochita. And look, we're done. That was for free, baby. Thank you for the offer, but I have other means to get my roleplay fix. I'm not a big Star Wars fan. But what if you say $5,000 on it? I'm just saying. Waka waka. Don't know the nookie. That was from The Sims, not Star Wars. No, that's you're confusing a phrase like Opag wag nahuki taka. Tablar. Samole. Tapakadoru. Instead of Abuagadana. Donoko no wa ma bibab. Doluti do di buito vito. Rogi nakawako. Zabi Han Solo Dabazabadi. So. I have my dog now. What the fuck am I supposed to be doing? I want to get out of here. I guess we're just head down.
Oh, baby. You went back to sleep. Laying down. There you go.
Maybe I should charge. You know what? What if I got really good at it and I just charged people like $500? I'd be like, you can save up to $4,500. Have me come to your house and start speaking gibberish at you. And I've gone through some papers here. There's some disarray too, and a few folders were pulled out and left on the table. I mean, it wasn't too bad. I only noticed because Diane is such a stickler. She's real organized, I mean. What are they looking at? Yeah, mostly stuff about the buildings, I guess. They had a list of all the homes renovated there. List of residences before you lived in the neighborhood. I guess they were looking for one of the old residents. Pulled out a list of folks who didn't take the offer. Folks who moved elsewhere. But I fought that back. Out of order. I guess they didn't find what they were looking for then. Now, while I have you here, work's kind of slowed down. It seems like, I know you folks know what you're doing, but it seems like the residents just kind of settling in. You would find people who would pay for that kind of experience. Look, all I'm saying is if Disney can charge $5,000 a night to like be in a hotel where now people are like shouting at you. I'm just saying, we can bring that experience to the world for much cheaper. Okay? And then get like sued. It's for 3 days and 2 nights. Oh. I'm gonna be honest. I'm going to be just completely frank with you. And Ernest and Reno. Oh no! No, anyway. Frank with you. It sounds interesting. But not for $5,000. Like, maybe 1,000. Maybe. Probably not. Like, that just sounds like... That sounds like... Okay, here's the thing. That just sounds like something they should just be doing. Like, in general. Like you go to a certain part of this place and they'll, like, I know they already do that in the parks. Just do that in the hotel. You don't even get the alcoholic drinks. What the... As an American, I'd like to apologize for being the host of one of the most greedy and evil corporations that have ever existed. It kind of sucks. We host both of them. I think Disney and Coca-Cola are kind of in a competition to see who can be more of a dickweed, but... oh, Nestle. Nestle probably worse. They're, I don't know. Anyway. That's the idea. Yeah, I get that. Just, how about the roof, huh? Just write us a check and we'll finish it right up. I know you got this museum thing going on. You don't want to be some lords now. This is interesting. Nestle is Swiss. Oh, thank God, that's not our problem. What the fuck? What the fuck? Why is there a kid here?
Trap her in the corner, hey kid.
I was playing in that empty cabin and they came by. They asked about Dr. Truman. I know where he went, but I didn't tell them. Oh, it's a secret. Urza told me and I can't tell anyone else. Who's Urza? Ezra. He's my age. Doesn't really live here. He's just passing through with his brother Julian. First they're gonna help us, but I can't say any more about that. We have a lot of secrets. The lady asked me about my parents and I told them they're upstairs in the greenhouse. You want to hear a weird story? Of course I do. The old man asked me about the cabin. It didn't look like another house he knew. He wanted to know where it came from. I told him nobody lived here, so he went inside. Took a long time exploring. When he came back out, he told me all about it. What did he find in the cabin? He went upstairs and looked around. The other rooms did. I thought of the dog. What did he do upstairs? What was the dog like? His name's Homer. You almost see his skeleton. It's pretty cool. And the part that was weird, and he went to the basement. Kevin doesn't have a basement. He said he found a staircase. Ooh. I found a secret in the floor. I found a rope leading out to the long pity. Ooh. No, we don't need giant aphids. Found a rope leading down the long pit. He climbed down. And all is covered with glowing moss, dude. He found a light to find a lake at the bottom of the pit. Water slept around me, didn't know where he was, and he finally fell asleep in the water. Look at the floor at the cabin. Came back outside and you said goodbye. I didn't talk to him anymore. I think that there is room for, like, basically an escape room. But instead of an escape room, it's like a... They already do this, don't they? Like, you can buy a, like, murder mystery dinner where, like, you bring your friends and everybody's, like, assigned a thing and it's kind of, like, forced. Am I weird? Am I weird for wanting something like that? I feel like that already exists, though. That's definitely a thing. Those exist here, too. Yeah. Yeah, but, like, make it, like, really long burn. You know, you could totally... Here's something. Here's something you could totally do. Easily, here in America. Steal this business idea from me. I don't give a shit. Have a camp. Right? And people pay to, like, come out in the woods in, like, the cabin for, like, a week. And you, like, long form have shit happen. And you, like, quote unquote murder people. Where you're just like, hey, your time to go. And you, like, bring them into, like, the big cabin where they just hang out. Like, watch everybody else freak out. Yes, that is a LARP. That would be a LARP. Yeah, but, like, when I think of LARP, I think people dress up in a wizard outfit and they run out and they yell, lightning bolt, right? I'm talking about, like, a professional company takes care of the, like, ongoings of, like, the quote-unquote game, and, like, you and your party are just there. You know? Don't tell me that's a LARP again. I know LARPs are not only medieval. Yes, but I don't know. When I think of, like, the term LARP, I think of, like, people are running it themselves. I don't think of businesses as running a LARP for people. Lightning bolt! Lightning bolt! Lightning bolt! Lightning bolt! Lightning bolt! Put on my robe and wizard hat. Lightning bolt. Sure, I was talking to him for a bit, actually.
We talked for quite a while. Wasn't busy. I was happy for the company. Can't sleep in a storm like that. Never could.
Yeah, they got in.
They came right in the front door. Wasn't locked. Just security is kinda shitty. I wasn't gonna say it, but...
Wait, how are these people, like... Hold on. Why did they just hire, like, a dude and kids to just hang around in the museum after it's closed? Work in progress.
Hey, doesn't bother me. I don't think it bothers anyone. Locked door in the neighborhood's a pretty weird idea anyway. Let's see a bit more done to that roof, though. Steady stream running down the back wall right around the little exhibit thing. And it was just like a river all night. Damn, has it. You got wires everywhere. Don't you people have anyone look at this stuff?
I wonder if you get this reference. I know it's an old meme. I don't know exactly where it came from, but I do know that it is literally just an old meme. I think you get some real horses in the stable. Do you like horses? Not anymore. I like jungle cats. You should get some panthers in the stable. LARP some panthers back there.
That dog was as near as bad shape as the old man. Just sort of shrugging along. We found some treats in the doghouse exhibit. That seemed to cheer him up a bit.
Around 2,000.
This will make you feel old. I remember people talking about that and like jokingly referencing it back in like 2010, and it hasn't been mentioned since. Yeah, it's great, kid. Get out of here. Oh shit. Fuck you. You in your cabin. Can I leave now?
Please let me go to the car. Please. Please, Homer. Marge, I want to go to the car. Marge.
God damn it. There, now can I leave?
Let me out.
I sure do love playing the first half of what was a very funny interaction, but nothing else. And the worst part is, I feel like now we've come to a point where, like, half of everybody has no idea where that sound clip comes from. Hell, I mean, I say that. Most people don't know where
Check the internet lately.
came from either. And the fact that I have to keep putting up the boobs. Even use that. The moment I recall most clearly from their short visit was the birdcage exhibit. The old man stopped to rest, maybe to think. The woman had been anxious up to that point, for she stopped as well and examined the birdcage more closely, and to elicit a tenderness from her. Barreling a finger along the bars of the wire cage, making a tunnelless scale, like a child's xylophone. Then they moved on. Gotta get some real chickens in that coop. Do some homesteading. None of these folks know how to live off the land, you know what I mean? Just displaying another kind of dwelling. Yeah, no offense against you guys. I mean, I appreciate what you've done for us. It's just a museum displaying where people live. Is this supposed to be a homeless guy? Oh my. What the fuck? Going up? Or homie. They wouldn't come in, just rushing around. You could tell they were worn late at night, but just rushing around. Well, emergency in the older man's injury, so it's understandable. That is a big bird. I'm looking for Doctor's room in, but of course, I had nothing to say. The man was hurt, you know. Where is Doctor? He left. Of course, we talked about it before. He left and he didn't know when or what happened to this charming house. I just don't know. Suppose we never will. Bird. Giant cage? Why are there such big birds?
heard a shout from downstairs. The old man is stumbled into the rain. I stay inside with the lights off. There's no sense in me involved.
I didn't see a thing or heard a thing all night. I was in the back doing inventory and they came by. Got 30 cases of candles in and each one of those got individually labeled, you know? I have for some of the other neighbors. They went up to any harm, just passing through.
So it's not even that they're on display at the museum. They literally live here. Okay, what, oh god.
I saw you folks drive up. I like your truck. What kind of truck is that?
Got a couple of the shop, it's the only one that runs.
Oh yeah, with a truck like that, you gotta keep it up. That's why me and Julian don't use a truck.
Carry the houses.
Very impressive.
Yeah, it's a big job. Me and Julian take out of the forest every night. Then we bring them back at dawn before the museum opens.
Dr. Truman in the forest?
Yes, ma'am. He's out in the forest. Me and Julian took him out there a few nights ago and he didn't want to come back. He lives there all the time now. The museum is an okay place to live by daytime, but it's not good at night. Folks just can't sleep in a place like this. When they do, these are nightmares. So you take them out to the forest to sleep, bring them back in the morning.
Fairly on the forest?
Oh no, they're... I know they are. Me and Julian were looking for them a while, but... Anyway, we have a job to do here now. Taking these people out of the forest at nights and they can sleep. And the rest of them will be locked out of this room and want to stay out there. Get back to looking.
Tell us how to get to the forest.
And the follow the Green River the way out east. Top of Lake Cumberland. The roads don't go there. Me and Julian can take you. Just gotta go there anyway. Gotta call him over.
Yeah!
Oh, that's the bird. The bird is his. He owns the giant bird. Game is weird. Absolutely. That's why we're playing it. I like the vector graphics though. Where in the fuck? We're out east and over the lake. Okay, we're out east. Question mark. No, we're out west. God damn it. I don't like it when I'd rather it be like a locked perspective on the map. But okay. East. This must be a lake. From this angle, the building looks strange and abstract, like a pile of intersecting boxes and triangles. Tiny gray figure walks along the side of the road, carrying appears to be a guitar case. Followed by a closer smaller shave. A dog? He looks tired. Guitar guy. He chunked $1 into his whiskey. Large dirt parking lot surrounds the bait shop. A sign is vaulted above the road on a thin steel bar. Bright but unsteady lights throw up the windows of the shop's back room. Ahead east. From above, the huge swaying tipple looks like a small wooden lattice framing and edging the main mine entrance. I'm great at reading. Doing great the whole time. No doubt about it.
shadowy figure drags itself out of the lake, stuffs its limbs into a smart blue suit, and trudges slackily out of the view.
Them goddamn lakemen. Truth.
Well, I followed it way east. We passed over Lake Cumberland. Is this Lake Cumberland? Yes. Okay. There's the forest. The poor dog. Wait, what the fuck? Am I this guy? Why am I so small? Take it easy. Just close my eyes. I think that's a good idea. Take some strain off your leg for a minute, and we'll keep going. Why does this tell me so important to you? My last delivery. You're retiring or something? Or sorry. Let's close it up the shop. It's damn. Oh. What do you like to do? Chase rabbits? Sure. So do me and Julie. We always let them go though. Whom's the fuck? What are you doing here? Not much farther now. I think I see the settlement is over there. Door's full of shadows. Moonlight helps. Closer to the cities, you don't get moonlight like this. You don't get washed out. Light pollution, you know? It's still there, you just can't see it. That's not how that works, Shannon, but okay. How are you feeling? Am I getting back to work? We're almost there. We'll get you patched up back in that truck. Handle this. Dog. Talk to the dog. Ever been over the lake? Really deep. Me and Julie play over all the time. See them throw up water. And family you're close with? Brother, sister, kids?
What's his family, I guess?
Oh yeah? Husband? Butch kid? Her husband Hero and I were great friends. Oh yeah, you mentioned him. Your old boss. Fierce-tempered, hard-working, up his bootstraps kind of guy, right? Intense. This was always closest with Weaver. Close to someone could be with a girl like that. She was always on our own wavelength, but we were the same age growing up and everyone else was so busy. She disappeared, I got pretty angry. Guess I just stayed that way. I really understood her, but I knew her. Lonely without someone like that around. Sorry, I'm You're a good listener. Is that someone making the duck noise? You come from a big family, pal. Yeah, dogs have pretty big families. I like that. They're surrounded by families. Stop playing your goddamn banjo. Inside with Dr. Truman. Are you coming in? Sure, I'll come in. Dr. Truman lets me watch TV sometimes. My folks never watch TV, but I like the way it looks. Family earlier? Yep, it's easy to get lost, especially out in the woods like this. Everything gets lost though. Just look out for Julia. He's always around. Looks like a really nice house. Bigger than any of these houses, but and made them worried all the time. The bank took it back. They had to sleep at the bus station, but they never go to sleep, so I just went out and played around every night with Julia. Got really far. Never got lost. Came back in the morning, we were all gone. We'll help you look for them. Yeah, okay. Maybe I'll go looking again later tonight. We'll see what's on TV.
And yeah, I think during that extra interview, I really realized how badly they had me. But how else could you pay for medical school? I have gone towards the debts that can't expect to pay that back unless you're planning to sell painkillers on the side or something. Or, you know, some kind of administrative thing. I don't know. Osteoarthritis did my grandmother, my best friend in high school, destroyed its wrists building synthesizers. I mean, I was like 17. Ailments of the joints and limbs have just, born it to me. How to answer your question. Get a scholarship with that kind of pharmaceutical company, had a lot of strings attached, but just have somewhere to practice. Even have to follow their market trends a bit. And hey, thanks to all those seminars, I'm an expert on the medical issues of neural DM. Not so bad. How about that leg? How about exactly? I'm gonna grab my leg in the dark. And? Like an animal? Or a piece of machinery? It'd be ugly. Things and joints twisted right out of their... Never mind. Well, let's start the examination. What are they thinking about? Thinking about going home. Yeah, they're thinking about their home because they're lost right now. A scary song. Not scary. It's hopeful. I'm sure it's gonna help your friend. He'll be okay. I just realized this is not a short man, but just a kid. The kid's like in a suit. So we're gonna handle. I have a few things to look out for in the future. Be a bit gentler with the leg, the way you walk, but you'll be okay. I've dealt with some cases before. So the anesthetic we use is called Neurovolt TM. It's pretty experimental, but it's more appropriate in cases like yours. The way it works is count backwards from 5. Start the process. Then we'll have a normal conversation as the Neurovolt takes effect. And we'll get started. Here we go. 5, 4, 3. Pharmaceutical company in contract with the emergency company.
Okay. Chapter. Entertain. Shall we play that 3 more hours? There's literally nothing to do. He's watching the stream? Hi. To be truthful, I'm thinking about ending it here, which would be really early. I don't know. I feel like the game has 5 chapters, and we are just short of halfway. Streamer, be funnier. You learn some awesome new skills like juggling bread. Hey Mike, you want to juggle bread? I didn't really play a different game. Up Apex. I don't think I want to play Apex. Dude, my dog is out of control. Okay. You probably go for Elden Ring? No, I don't want to play Elden Ring today. There will be no Eldano Ringo. Dog, you gotta calm down, dog. Dog. He is just intense. Okay. I just need to look into lunch. I'll think about what I possibly can have for lunch, and in the meantime, we'll do this. Here's a poll. Another chapter, or we play a different game. It could be something like Risk of Rain, maybe. There's a new DLC that came out. We'll figure out something, if that's what we want to do. What do we do? Oh, yes. Either we can do another chapter of this or play a different game. But in the meantime, I will be figuring out what I may want for lunch. I'll leave it with a little bit of music so it's not just white noise. Enjoy. Perfect elevator music. I'll be back. You're not detained. We have a link for the itch.io games. Isn't there a command? Hello, Dragon, first of all. The list of itch.io games is listed in Games Recommended. There's a post, just a message Comrade posted like a month ago. That may be it, but I might do something else. What are we thinking? A poll, almost done, and other game. Just edged out. Okay. Still making a a lunch thing. Let's see. What itch.io games are there? Been suggested. Chessel.
Yes. Probably gonna start with Laura Hunt. Ihaha Krung car game. 3D scanned clay game. The Last Classic 1 and 2.
Ba 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 ba. I don't know. Do I feel after I eat? But like, for some reason I can't feel like picking anything. Just not a great position to be in, but hey. Strange. Here's another poll. Throwing polls at you. Picking streams. If you have a legitimate, like, please, this would be cool request, I may look at that as well. I don't know what's up. Like I said, I hope I'm just hungry. I'll be back. Did anybody catch the result of that poll?
Back with a gyro burrito. I believe it's one. Wish there was a way to check. This could have easily also been a tie, based on how our votes have been going so far. I'm being real. I'm mostly eating a salad, basically. But it's in a tortilla. I'll be back. My dog had a false alarm. I'm assuming. Back to the burrito. You know, Baba is you? That was in the recent bundle, I believe. Yes, I got the first ending. I've yet to get beyond that. Because eventually this boils down to, holy shit, I don't know what I'm doing. And everybody on stream basically expects me to know, random people who show up because Baba is you. Then come in. And they're the smartest people on the planet. And I'm taking 20 years. And then get sassy with me. So. That one is, on hold. Permanently. This one was tried for. Yeah. I think it's either so much content, but it really did get to a point where it's like beyond my ability to comprehend it. It's kind of like a programming game in a way. I messed up rolling this thing. As in, I basically accidentally had all of the flavorful sauce on one end. Now I'm basically just eating vegetables. Which isn't that bad. But it is kind of funny. Like there's one and that was just like, wow, this is a lot of sauce. Nothing. And now this end seems to have all the red onion. Almost done. Got my dog too. No, I'll be back. Once more. Allow. Dolores, free point and click related to Thimbleweed Park. Included 2.5 hours. I also bought the those bundles. The Ukrainian one and the Texan one. For the record. Skylines and it's free on EGS? Yes, I got that. I'm just looking at the bundles. Oops. Many storybooks. I'm gonna be with the chief. I may just end the stream. I don't know. I don't know what's up. No idea what's up. I'm just sitting here like, ah. Which is too bad. Because, like, there's a part of me that wants to stream more, and the other part of me is like, I don't think I can. I don't know what's up. I have no idea. No clue. Yeah, I think we're done. Really sucks. Today I was also unsure what to play. And I don't want this to make it seem like I went to play Elden Ring or nothing. I think even playing Elden Ring, I'd be like, I think I'm done.
I didn't want to play it today.
Here we are. I don't know what's up. But I do think we're done.
You missed that one. Try another.
Which, by the way, I'm sorry I just bait everybody here. I feel like we played 2 chapters of this. I ate lunch on stream, and now I'm ending it. I don't know. I don't know what's up. But maybe it'll be better tomorrow. I don't think we'll play this tomorrow. I mean, this game seemed interesting. I just don't know what's up. I hope we'll come back. At some point. I'm not gonna read anybody because, you know, I don't know. Nothing's going on, in case anybody's like concerned that this is speaking of something else. Literally nothing. I don't know what's up. So, see you tomorrow. Thank you for the stream. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks everybody. Tomorrow will not be Elden Ring. We may go back to Elden Ring Wednesday. Maybe. We'll have to see. It's gonna be have a good evening, have a good night. Stay safe. Yes, everyone have a good day and night. Back tomorrow. I'm pretty sure. I don't know why I do this again, but I'm hoping it's just an off day, is all. We'll see. See you guys later. Whoopsie, I skipped forward in the song. Bye.